EVIE Templeton playing Agnes DeMille in the second season of Wednesday definitely stole the show for good. The chemistry with Emma Morse and Jenna Ortega was undeniable. But how did EVIE Templeton land this iconic role? Hi, I'm Rob, your digital host from AGNES Magazine, and this time we have to talk about EVIE Templeton and the casting process in order to land the role of Agnes DeMille for the second season of Wednesday by Netflix. So well, let's get into it, shall we? First of all, you have to know that she was a huge fan of Jenna Ortega and Wednesday before all of this happened. So, according to her words, it was really easy to play a character that loved Wednesday more like kind of the usual. And it all started with a self-tape. And actually her first scene was saying "Don't bother, Pop," which later she would say to Emma Mars as Enid Sinclair. At the moment, of course, she didn't know which character was about to play, but still she kind of guessed what it was, because it was all under code names. And for the second scene, she actually said a pretty cool and hilarious line related to a bikini with Wednesday. The response is just so funny. And for the final audition, it was actually a chemistry read with Jenna Ortega and Emma Mars via Zoom, which was totally insane, because it actually worked. And according to her words, she created a mood board to build a framework of who Agnes was as a character, taking into consideration the film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest from the 70s with Jack Nicholson and also Betty Davis' eyes. So Evie has a deep understanding of the pop culture, and that is the reason of her iconic performance. And finally, according also to her words, every moment in Wednesday's second season was a pinch moment, felt like a bit of a dream. And related to all of this, people say that she has that Tim Burton essence mixed with Luna Lovegood and Aurora played by Elle Fanning, which I consider totally true. I can see that. So you can let me know in the comments your general thoughts related to the casting process of EVIE Templeton. I always find that kind of stories so fascinating and interesting because it is insane the fact that other person could have played Agnes DeMille instead of EVIE Templeton. Or let us say another actress playing Wednesday instead of Jenna Ortega, or Enid Sinclair with Emma Mars. Wow, it is like mind-blowing, don't you think? So, thanks for watching, thanks for being here. Subscribe, give a like, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I appear the same way. AGNES Magazine, different but cool content, celebrity content. I'm your digital host Robs. I hope you keep having a fantastic, cool day. Send you a virtual hug. Bye bye.